Welcome back to Skin Deep, Inside and Out. I'm Dee, your go-to friend for everything skin. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to introduce you to Skin Deep. Last week, we went over topics such as understanding your skin, what the different skin types are, and why skincare actually matters as a teen. Today, we're diving into a question I hear all the time. What do I actually need in a skincare routine? Because let's be honest, with all the ads, the TikToks, and the skincare aisles overflowing with products, it's so easy to get overwhelmed. And I've been there, scrolling late at night, convinced I need that toner, that essence, that spot treatment, a jade roller just to wash my face. Spoiler alert, you don't. And it's so easy to get lost in that chaos. In fact, skincare routines don't have to be complicated. They can be super simple and still extremely effective. So let's break it down. If you remember one thing from this episode, let it be this. You only need 3 parts to your skincare routine: cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's it. So let's get into cleanser. Cleansing is about removing dirt, makeup, if you wear makeup, bacteria, and oil that has collected on your face throughout the day or at night. It's like hitting a reset on your face. So, what type of cleanser is good for your skin type? For oily skin, make sure to use a foaming or gel cleanser that incorporates ingredients like salicylic acid that can unclog your pores without stripping your skin of the good oils or protection that the natural skin barrier has. If you have dry or irritated skin, then use a gentle moisturizing cleanser. I know that sounds contradictory, but there are cleansers that can incorporate ingredients like ceramides or hyaluronic acid that provides moisture to your face while making sure to take out all the debris and all the unwanted stuff that's there. And lastly, for normal or combo skin, make sure to use a good cleanser that doesn't have stripping or harsh actives. So, how many times a day should you wash your face? You should wash your face 1 to 2 times a day. So if you have dry or irritated skin, it would be better to wash your face only once at night and either just put water on your face or use a very gentle cleanser so that you're not stripping your skin, but also making sure that your face is clean. Or if you have oilier skin or normal skin, washing 2 times a day is fine. Once at night, once in the morning, so you can still feel refreshed and clean. Make sure to avoid cleansers that have microbeads or harsh scrubs that can create small tears in your skin, and this can be harmful to your skin barrier as well as lead to scarring and other stuff that you don't want. The second step is moisturizer. Moisturizer is not optional, even if you have oily or acne-prone skin. This is because a good moisturizer keeps your skin balanced while protecting its natural skin barrier. Without it, your skin can overcompensate and produce more oil, which can exacerbate your oily skin and lead to more acne. For oily or acne-prone skin, use a light gel-based formula that incorporates ingredients like niacinamide. For dry skin, make sure to use formulas that are heavier and can have ingredients like shea butter, ceramides, or hydrating ingredients in general. For sensitive skin, make sure to use a hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, lightweight formula that is simple and doesn't have actives. Make sure to apply your moisturizer after your cleanser so that your skin doesn't dry out. Apply it when it's slightly damp so that it can lock in the moisture. I know, you've heard this a million times, but sunscreen is the most important step of your routine. Sunscreen protects against UV rays, which contribute to premature aging, hyperpigmentation, and even skin cancer. It can even make acne scars get even darker. So when you do pick your sunscreen, make sure to get SPF 30 or higher with broad spectrum, which means it protects against UVA and UVB rays. UVA is for anti-aging and UVB is for stopping sunburns. And make sure that you reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours if you're outside or if you're sweating. So make sure to get a sunscreen that feels good on your skin so that you're more inclined to wearing it instead of just not wanting to wear it and then going outside and letting the sun damage your skin. So I would recommend Korean sunscreens because they're more lightweight and oftentimes don't leave a white cast. But if you have sensitive skin, you should make sure to get physical or mineral sunscreen that incorporates zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. Also, make sure, even if it's cloudy or rainy outside, or even if you're staying inside all day, make sure to wear sunscreen. It is so important. UV rays can go through your windows and still affect your skin. Even if it's outside, if it's rainy or misty, the sun UV rays can still reflect off those water droplets and still reach you. So always make sure, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. So let's talk about the fun stuff. Serums, toners, face masks, exfoliants. These are not essential to building your first routine, but they can be fun. So let's get into it. Toners are used to balance your skin's pH after harsh soaps, but today's cleansers are much gentler, so you don't need a toner, but they are nice to have. If you do want one, you can go for ones that are hydrating, that have things like rose water or hyaluronic acid. Next are serums. These are concentrated formulas that target specific skincare concerns like acne or dark spots. For acne, I would recommend niacinamide, and I'll be going to this more in my next episode. For dull skin or dark marks, you can use vitamin C to even your skin tone. Make sure to use only one skincare active at a time so your skin isn't overwhelmed and doesn't get irritated from the multiple actives. And make sure to patch test your products first before applying them to your whole face. Face masks are fun, but think of them as skincare snacks, not meals. And clay masks can help with oily skin temporarily, but in the long term, they don't really do much. Spot treatments with benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid are good in moderation, but don't put them all over your face. And for exfoliants, use them 1 to 3 times a week. Make sure to not overdo it. It's really easy to start putting more than what your skin needs and can lead to irritation in your skin, even if you don't have normally irritated skin. Stick to chemical exfoliants like AHAs and BHAs. These are better than physical ones that have actual scrubs that create the micro tears in your face. Here's some common mistakes to avoid. I've made some of these mistakes, so let me help you from making them too. First, doing too much all at once. More skincare doesn't equal better skin. This can overload your skin, so it's better to start simple and build from there, slowly. Second, switching products too quickly. Make sure to give each product 4 to 6 weeks to make sure that they actually work or don't work. Third, not patch testing each product. Make sure to apply products in small areas so that you can test whether your skin has any adverse reactions to it, so that instead of applying it all over your face and then finding out that it can cause acne or allergic reactions, you can just have a simple test patch so you know what's going to happen. Fourth, skipping sunscreen when using actives. This is really bad for your skin, as when you're using actives like AHAs and BHAs, this can make your skin more sensitive, and the UV rays from the sun can impact your skin more, and this will lead to more hyperpigmentation and anti-aging and overall adverse results. Fifth is sleeping in your makeup. This traps all the oil, bacteria, and stuff that has collected on your face throughout the day, including the makeup, and makes it so that it clogs your pores. So it is really bad to sleep in your makeup. And make sure, even if you're tired at the end of the day, after everything you've done, you really want to go to bed, even after all that, make sure to wash your face and take out all the makeup. Doing your skincare is a bonus, but at least wash your face. Let's do a quick recap. Make sure to start off with a simple routine: cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Also, make sure to understand your skincare type so that you know exactly what products and what formulas work for your skin. Once your skin is stable, then you can add on stuff like serums and toners to target certain concerns. Make sure to stay consistent, go slow, and protect your skin from the sun. Next week's episode is one a lot of you have been waiting for. We'll be doing a full deep dive into acne, what causes it, what actually helps, and what to avoid. Until then, I'd love to hear from you. Got a question about your skincare routine or a product you're unsure about? DM me at my social media handles, and I'll make sure to get to your questions in my next videos. Thanks for tuning in to Skin Deep, Inside and Out. If you like this episode, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment or a review. Until next time, take care of your skin. It's the only one you've got.